Am I live or no? One moment, please. No, we always gotta make sure this everything doing what's supposed to be doing. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm in this thing. Okay, we're not against rap. We're not against rappers, but we are against those thugs. Those thugs. Okay, I'm in here. Okay, y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. Y'all know how they say in the Baptist church. It's not gonna be long, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. So tonight, what we are going to do, we are going to talk about young humbled. What is it, young? What does Young Thug stand for? Hey, okay, Christopher Williams, can you hear me? I just need, is there one? Is there one to confirm that we have sound? We do have sound and we have the visuals. Is there one? If there is one, thank you so much. Glad I'm doing live. I just did a live recently. Okay. Let me start it over. What did I say? Wait. Okay. We're not against rap. We're not against rappers, but we are against those thugs. Y'all know the song. Okay. So, Young Thug, according to his attorney, Thug is not just some, riff-raff out here in these streets. It's a young gentleman, who had a hard time growing up, who has been truly humbled under God. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen up in here? If you are here and you can hear me, you're within the sound of my voice. Can I get an amen dropped in the chat? Can I get an amen in the chat? As we all know, this 100-year trial has just begun with our guy, Young Thug, Young Slime Life. To be honest, I don't know a whole lot about like these new rappers because probably the most recent I can get is like Future. I mean, does that count? I don't know. But anyway, so there have been a lot of drugs involved in this situation. A lot of people kind of got pulled into this because of, their drug use. And as I was doing a little research on this trial, because I know nothing about it, like nothing at all, I stumbled upon this video of Young Thug, and he was testing he gave a theory. He started out with, just say no to drugs, kids, and we should definitely do that. But he started out with uh just say no, and then he went into um his theory. He said, this is how you know if a pill is real or fake. I said, this is interesting, as I am the pharmacist. Shout out to me. NAllenRx, for those of you, it's your first time here. Thanks for coming in. He's tested his theory. He said if you hold a pill up to, put it in a light and it glows, that means it's a real pill. I said, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. So I tested it. I did it. Well, let's say allegedly I did that because I can get in trouble at work because I ain't a lot of stuff I be doing up when I ain't supposed to be doing. I do follow the rules and the laws, but shit, I'm a person. I'm human. I make mistakes. We all fall short, don't we? Truly humbled under God, amen. Okay, because this young man's gonna take us out of church tonight. So I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all his video. As you know, I had to go and grab that real quick. And then I'm gonna show y'all what I did. And I want y'all to let me know what y'all think because I mean, we assume that our pills are real because they come from a manufacturer. They go through all these tests and these processes they need to go through to make sure they legit, right? I don't. To be honest, when he put his pill on there, I was like, I looked it up. I was like, I don't even know what that is that he put on that phone. I have no idea. Cause I was like, okay, this thing. Sometimes y'all, some of you parents and some of you children of parents, and y'all don't know this, but a lot of people call the pharmacy all the time. They use us as poison control. They use us to help identify pills. For some of you who have kids who you find a little pill in a backpack because you snooping through their things, or you looking in a top drawer because they've been acting crazy, and you gotta punish them and they don't even care. You're like, what this child on? They gotta be on something. You find a pill, y'all call up there, y'all ask somebody like me, say, hey, I found this pill, at my house, and I want to know what it is. I say, okay. I say, well, I ask you to describe it. I say, is it round? Is it a capsule or a tablet? You say it's round. I say, okay. I'm typing it in the system. Then you say it's blue. I say, okay. Then I say, are there any markings on it, like any letters or numbers? Is it scored like down the middle, like you can break it in half percent, something like that? Then you say, it has an M on one side, and then it has a 30 on the other side. I'm like, that's the perk 30. That's the perk 30. Come to find out, perk 30 is oxycodone by itself. For those of you who want to argue with me. Well, I don't know about the nomenclature for the streets, but in the real pharmacy, this is what it is. So I'm gonna get right into it. I'm gonna show y'all this little clip I did, because first I'm gonna show y'all what he did, and then I'm gonna show you what I did, and then you let me know what y'all see. Let me know what y'all see. Okay, so give me just a second. I'm gonna add this right up here.
Especially pills.
Uh,
But if you do,
Hold on, my dude. So y'all listen. Take a second, listen, watch closely. Watch it closely and let me know what you see. Because I don't know if I saw it or not. But I do need to get my eyes checked since I just had a birthday. Evidently, everything started. Well, I ain't got broke out or nothing, but I'm just saying. So y'all listen up, watch this thing, watch it, and then let me know what you see. Okay. All right. So let's start this thing. Oh, we won't let him get his off, and then I'm gonna get mine off. Okay. All right. Let's go.
on drugs, especially pills, because they be fake.
Do I have volume, y'all? Hopefully y'all can hear him. Hopefully, because I hear him.
But if you do them, this considers real or fake. If it glows when you put a light on it, or you put it under a light, it's real. If it don't glow, it's not a real pill.
Y'all heard him, right? He said if you put the pill, he got his little, I don't know what iPhone it is. I don't know if his pill, he's supposed to have a real pill. That's what he said. And he said that if you put the phone on the light and it glows, it's a real pill. That's what he said. So let's go.
Put it on the light, and if you glow through, like you see the branding through the pill, it's a real pill.
If y'all can see the branding through there, put a 1 in the chat. Let me know. Shout out to Do Better Podcast. Shout out to Christopher Williams.
If you don't see the branding, if it's thick and it's not see-through, it's not a real pill.
So he said, if it's thick and you can't see through it, that is not real. Okay, that's what he said. This is what allegedly maybe me, my hands in the pharmacy doing this demonstration for you guys. It probably was me, but this is what I found. So I went on pull all the drugs out for y'all because let's get into it in the comments. Let's get into it in the chat. Let's get into it because I'm sick of our mess. Okay. So I went on pull all of them out. Okay. Allegedly, I pulled them out. Just in case Big Brother watching, because he always watching. They always be trying to tell him. People get tired of people trying to tell me. I don't care. But anyway, so yeah, I pulled them all out. I got Percocet, oxycodone, and oxycontin. Let's see what allegedly I may or may not have had out. All right, so y'all can see these bottles. So y'all can see. All right, first up, we got your boy. Let's see. This is me, y'all. Well, this ain't me. This is me. So this one right here, let's stop it right there. This is oxycodone and acetaminophen. You see that APAP right there? That's the Percocet. This is the generic for Percocet, APAP. That's Tylenol, guys. And that's the Percocet. That ain't the Perc 30. All right, y'all see it. Okay, this next one we got right here. This is gonna be your oxycodone immediate release. Argue with you know who, with not me. Argue with somebody else about this. This is the oxycodone 20 because allegedly the oxycodone 30 is out of stock. They probably got them all out on the street somewhere. I don't know. That's what they say. I ain't saying that. That's what they say. That's what they say. So this is what probably would be considered a perk 20. This is would be probably a perk 20. Okay, let's go. All right, y'all see it. All right. That's that. And then, just for kicks and giggles, this one right here is the OxyContin. That's the guy you may be familiar with from the movie, this Netflix series Painkillers. This is a big boy. This is OxyContin, and I picked out 30 just for just for a little 30 30. Y'all like them 30, so I just like this is a 30. See that? See where it says extended release? Extended release. I mean, I went to school for this stuff. Y'all still want to argue with me? I do it. I'm all for it. Women be a little toxic. Y'all know that. All right. So there's that. This right here, guys, is what you love. That's the perk 30s. So when you call to the pharmacy and you describe something that looks round, y'all see the round on one side, it has an M. It has a score on the other side, which like you can break this thing in half, which typically we don't like to break extended release tablets or capsules in half because it kind of affects how they work on your body and everything. But whatever, you got a 30 on the other side. So I'm like, they probably want to see that. They want to look at that. That's how we identify these drugs when y'all call because y'all found them in your child top drawer. So just to make sure, hey, y'all see that? It got a picture of the pill on front of the bottle, y'all. Okay? What it say? What it got on there? So your boy, Young Slime. I don't know his Young Slime. What his name is? Young, truly humbled under God. Amen. Praise him. All right. He said, if you could see through the pill, then it ain't real. That's what he said. Now, these right here came directly from the man. They came directly from the manufacturer himself, allegedly. Allegedly. I ain't doing this with y'all tonight. Okay? We ain't doing this tonight. We ain't doing it. Okay? Okay. We place it on a light. I got these gloves on for y'all for this video. We don't really be wearing gloves like that. We use a spatula. We don't have our hands all on your drugs. We have a spatula. We put them on a counting tray and we use a spatula. I did have something like that over here in my little studio, but I don't know what I did with it. All right, so this now is the moment of truth. Was he right? I don't know. All right, let's set this thing on there. Let's pause it. Now it's on there. Now, couple things to consider when you're doing experiments. We do not have, this is the standard. We're testing it. This is the standard. We didn't have any fake pills to use in this trial, but this is what the real one look like. I know this real. I know it's real. Let me know what y'all think. Can you see through that? I don't know if all of our testing conditions were the same. I don't, maybe his background was not well lit. Maybe mine had too much light. Maybe there was an iPhone 12 versus an iPhone 14 or something. I don't know. But it's not giving. It's not giving. To me, I don't know. I don't know what I see here. I don't know what I see here. I don't see any glowing pills here. I mean, that's it. That's it. And that was your perk 20. I mean, do we need to go back for a replay? If y'all still here watching, ghost watching in the chat, put a 1 in the chat if you think that he was right, that the real pills glow. Put a 2 in the chat if it's like, I ain't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Let me get down here, see who we got here. We got our guy, Christopher Williams. He's a loyal member of the channel. Shout out to Christopher Williams. He said, get up late. He like, you staying up late. Girl, go to bed. Go to bed, girl. I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I stay up late and I wake up early. But I still just can't get on this thing on time. What I said last time, to be early is to be on time. To be on time is to be late, and to be late is out the motherfucking question. I'm out the question. I'm out of it. Christopher Williams says, glad you're doing a live about time. Even though Christopher, go ahead and check out the last stream. I was up here about a week or so ago. Check me out, Christopher. Go on to, share, do whatever you need to do. Y'all give me, I'm on my road to 1,000 subs. Let me put my little banner up here. Shoot. I never use my banner. Let's see how that go. Y'all see that? I'm back. This how y'all know it's real. Okay, let me see. I need to messed up something. The Do Better podcast with Theo Coop, check his channel out. We all have been with the mastermind. We family over here. He has good content over there, guys. Please check out Mr. Theo Coop over there on the Do Better podcast. Shout out to you, Mr. Theo Coop. We got the RBN, Real Bravado Network over here. He says, hey, lady, we got the whole staff over here, the hospital, pharmacy crew. We got us all over here. We co-workers. We're co-working together. What you think, RBN? Do I need to replay that video? Because, who they going to trust? Do y'all know pharmacy is like number one trusted profession? And people still be questioning us. They say they trust us. It's like, you trust me or not? Like, we in a relationship together. We got to build some trust. You got to do right for a little while. You know what I'm saying? You got to do right for a little while. He says, RBN says, I don't know. I have no idea, girl. I don't know what it was. But you know what? There's a lot of people out here taking these chances with your boy. They out here going on TikTok, listening to what's his name? The Skirts. What's his name? What they do name? The rapper? I don't know, because he don't fool with Lil Wayne, and I'm a Wayne fan. I'm from Louisiana. I'm from the bottom of the map, from the boot. So, I get down with Wayne. It's a Wayne. Okay. So Real Vital says he has no idea. Okay, so these people out here, they doing all this kind of talk on YouTube, on the internet, and they like, look, if you have a pill that looks like this, if you have a pill that looks like this, if this pill is not glowing, if it's not glowing, if it's not giving, then it's not real. I'm like, that ain't how we test to see if our pill is real. But we have we can assume that our stuff is right anyway. Okay. We can just, sometimes they do be having recalls. And we get them out before they get to y'all. But I'm just saying. So he said the pill ain't glowing, then it's not real. And I'm like, that makes no sense. The pill that he put on there, he never said it was Perk 30. He never said it was Perk 30. And keep in mind, guys, with these medications, they do have all different kinds of manufacturers. But most of the time, it's going to be Purdue, Mallinckrodt. Those ones for, these opioids. So I don't know. I don't know what, his highness, his grace, your grace, young thug, truly humbled under God, amen, under God. We gotta spell it Gawd. Gawd. We're gonna spell it the other way, not the real way, not the capitalized way. So, what y'all think? Do y'all think that he knows what he's talking about? Is he saying like it's not real on the streets? And what is real on the streets? They do have real pills on the street. Let me take that back. I'm gonna walk that one back. I almost went too far. They do have real pills on the streets that come from the pharmacy, because it's all y'all think that people like, oh, they're pharmacists. It's like, this is so boring. No, I'm a pharmacist. That's my profession. That's not my personality. Okay, let's get that straight. People like, you just work a job, but that's not who you are. But this right here ain't have nothing to do with me. It kind of does. But anyway, so when I say these people, when he said they're real on the street, I'm thinking like they gotta connect. They know somebody that works in a pharmacy. Y'all know that we don't sell promethazine with codeine anymore. You can almost find it nowhere, okay? But people still like to have the lean. Is that if y'all know some of these names or these, the street terminology of the dirty sprites and things like that, I don't know too much of them. I know a little bit, but all I know is what I give from y'all on the internet. I know a little bit, but they we had this we have we have these delivery drivers that they work for like all these companies that deliver. And we order our drugs from certain, manufacturers, certain warehouses, and they, bring us our drugs. And we train the drivers. They change often, believe it or not. Okay, they change all the time because they're always quitting or they always getting in trouble. I know back in the day, I used to be, if you knew somebody that could like get some stuff that's falling off a truck, then you was in. Okay, there you was in. But this one driver, he was so cool. He kind of looked like Cat Williams. He was annoying too. But he I feel like he was setting us up. And I always be leery of people who just kind of be acting like that. They be like way too friendly. They be talking way too much. It's like drop these things off and then go ahead on where you going. But one particular day, what he did was he dropped the totes off, and these big bins that we get all of our drugs in, like we order them. It could be full. That's who they drop all of them out. They might have they be like, oh, we got a 20-piece truck. That means we got 20 totes um, full of drugs. Okay, and they could be controlled substances. It's all of the drugs that come that day. Could be like syringes and stuff too. Anyway, this particular day, and they when they bring in the packages, we don't let them come in our pharmacy because I just learned my lesson a long time ago. They pass us the packages through the window, or they just bring them around to the door, and we bring them in and send the what do you call those things? Where they roll them out on the cart? Yeah, I was like I can't think of the word right now, but anyway, so and we sign a paper, we go ahead on. Sometimes we count them. Sometimes, it's just like, okay, I'm signing, that's it. We never think that they are going to short us purposely on what we're supposed to have. So this particular day, I should say his name because he doesn't work there. It's been a long time, but he almost got me in trouble. So in this he dropped off, let's say 14 totes. We should have had 15. I said, this and some told me. He told me count the totes. I said, we missing one. I was like, okay, I'm looking at the numbers on there. I'm like, oh, we need 4135, the one that ended there. Where is that at? He said to me, he said, oh, um, that one we had it had a spill. I'm like, a spill? What do you mean? So when he said that, the way these totes come, they are like it's a big like plastic containers, like, and you know how you open the top and they kind of like fold out like that, and they have like zip ties on them. So the people like they have people that put them in the containers and they have a number on them, and then those numbers are on the paper. We can match them up, check them off, count them like that. This is how many we're supposed to have that you're delivering. This particular one was not in there. I look at what's supposed to be in there. It should be 3 bottles of promethazine with codeine, the pint size. I said, we gonna need this. I'm tempted to say his name because I'm getting mad just thinking about it. And I said, well, where's this one at? He said, oh, I'm gonna take that one back to the warehouse. That one had a spill. I'm like, first of all, how do you know? Because you don't know. You don't know what's in them. You didn't open it. You didn't package it. You didn't open it up. You had nothing to do with any of that. That's what I'm thinking. I said, oh, it had a spill. Well, I'll take it anyway, and I'll send it back. You know, but I wanna handle it. Like I'll take it. He says, oh, well, I left it out in the truck. Okay, go get it. It's in the parking lot. You just walk back into the pharmacy. Go on back out there and get it. And why did you say that when you first walked up? You up to something. I knew he was up to something because he had told us like the day before about he was having problems with his baby mama and all that kind of stuff. Because they tell us all their business when they come up in there. For some reason, I say pharmacy is the most trusted profession. They tell us, their whole life story. And he probably was setting us up. Now that I think about that. But anyway, so he says, well, I mean, I'll take care of it for you, Nastasha. I said, oh, don't worry about it. I'll do it. I said, can you go ahead and bring it in here? Now I got to start like, y'all know how I be. I got to start getting big on him. Yeah, I said he looked like Cat Williams, so y'all know me and him looking eye to eye. I'm not playing with him. He is a grown man, but I'm like, go get it. I'm gonna tell y'all what he did. He was like, oh, okay. He left from the pharmacy and he walked out the front door and he never came back. I was like, where is he? I'm so crazy. I had started doing something else. He was gone so long, and then I was like, wait, where's that toad at with that promethazine? I had did I have his cell phone number? Because sometimes I get their cell phone numbers because it'd be stuff like happening, And I was like, what? Oh my God. So I called the warehouse. I said, well, he dropped that stuff off today. And he said that one of them had a spill in the container. Where is it? And where is he? Can y'all get in touch with him? Because I'm not signing off on saying I got something that I didn't get. And so they're like, well, so what happened? So you don't have it? No, I don't have it. And it's the promethazine with codeine. It's a controlled substance. So can we like track that down? Because we got to track it down. They called this man, and they called me. They said we can't. He ain't answering. I called the other store that's in my town, my city, and I said, "Did he drop off y'all stuff yet?" Yeah, he came to us before he came to y'all. Okay. Then I call, these other chain pharmacies because we all know each other. We all order from the same, place. We get a lot of our stuff from the same, company. They said, well, no, he hasn't made it here today. Then next place I called, they said, well, we had a different driver today. I'm like, oh my goodness, Becky. Where in the world? Where in the world? Where in the world is this stuff at? I had to call so many people, and they were like, "Well, you're responsible." I'm like, "How am I responsible for something I didn't even get? Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping." He ain't never come back, y'all. He ain't never come back. I don't know if this stuff had spilled in that tote. I don't know. I don't know nothing about nothing. So I was just, I had to go. I had to do a report. Then people like, I need to give a statement. I was like, what? Now, why would he do that? Now he get me in trouble. And people be like, the pharmacy, this and that. I'm like, that pharmacy has so much action. It's so much action all the time. People walk up to the window. Y'all got some Xanax bars, some Xan bars? I'm like, is this a joke? He like, hell no. Do y'all have them or not? And I ain't even working in no bad neighborhood or nothing like that. I'm like, this person is crazy. But at the time, there was like a bus station like close by. So I'm like, but they closed it down because I'm like, this is too much like riffraff and traffic coming through here. But yeah, so the promethazine with codeine, just like the man just gone with the 3 bottles. He was like, it's open. They spilled out. How do you know they spilled out? They didn't spill out. So then when people say like Young Thug, this how you know if it's a real pill versus a fake one, they could very well have like the real ones. Like they come from us, like the manufacturer. Because it ain't nothing for people to be stealing them big bottles of the opioids, 500-count bottles. I'm like, how do they do that? It's so many different ways. Y'all think these drug crimes, they it's a whole lot of ways to do these drug crimes. But anyway, RBN Network, he says, you're right. Your job is what you do, not who you are. People get that messed up all the time. They do. It's like, hey, I just work here. Like, this is just my job. This is my profession. This is what I do to make money. Some of y'all get y'all money another kind of way. This is how I get mine. Okay. But don't get it twisted. So when I say that's not my personality, I look a lot different outside my work clothes. Shout out to Alicia Keys. The lioness of videography. She says, peace with the purple heart be unto you. You know, it's royalty. The purple stands for all of that. I love it. She says, oh, wow. Yeah, that's what we're doing over here in the pharmacy. The day-to-day dramas. If we like, if they could like have a reality show in the pharmacy, I'm telling you, that thing is entertaining. It's entertaining. It's entertaining. But yeah, y'all guys, y'all young thug here. This trial just started, and these guys, they have, have been accused of all kind of different things. They're saying they have pills. They don't even know if they're real or not. They haven't been tested. Now, what they're not doing is testing them in the way that Young Thug is testing them, because he seems to think that a cell phone light is going to let you know if the pill is real or not. Now, I wouldn't risk my life with the cell phone light. The cell phone light. I'm not going to use that to determine if I take a pill or not, because a lot of these people are a lot of these people are just taking chances and they're dying because they're taking fentanyl off the street. Abdul Kadar, is that Kadar? Y'all know I don't know how to pronounce this stuff. He says write a script. Is he telling me to write a script? Because I don't write scripts. Only thing we can really do now, which I mean, in my state, a lot of states they can do. Pharmacists can do. We can write prescriptions for like birth control, and give you extra refill and stuff like that. Or we can do the COVID treatment. We can write those. Some places we can do flu. Of course, we have a standing order for like flu and all kind of vaccinations, but we can't write prescriptions. And I'm not. And I halfway wrote a script for this show. The lioness of videography, she says, I work as a medical courier for a pharmacy, but never experienced anything like that. That's because you're probably, doing the right thing or your job. Our guy, who I'm very tempted to say his name because, he had me in some kind of, hot situation. Because it's like, well, where is it? I'm like, where is it? Well, you signed up. I'm like, no, I signed for 14 packages. I was supposed to get 15. I don't know where that other one is at. And evidently, y'all can't find y'all employee. I had to throw it back off on them because they was playing with me. I had to call so many people. Like this man had like 3 pints. Is that what a pint? Yeah, the 473. He had that. He had three of them. They ain't gonna tell me that they had spilled in the tote. I'm like, you don't even supposed to know what's in these totes. You supposed to just pick up these packages, take them from one place to the next. Now, as far as what's in them, you're not supposed to be looking at that. That ain't even on his. He probably had an inside man. Now that I think about it, because when we sign like the sheet that like the is it invoice the when we sign the invoice, it's not it doesn't say on there what's in them. We have to like print those out. They send those to us directly, but they don't know what's in them. I wonder if they had some kind of if he had some kind of zip ties, like how he closed them back up. He probably opened them. Ooh, oh man, because it's like how did he know what was in them? How did he know? Oh man, that was the inside job. If I would have thought about that, I would have reported him. I would have had to, because it was either gonna be me or him. Cause I gotta be like, my job gonna be like, well, we paid for this, we didn't get this. The DA gonna be like, you signed for it. I'm gonna be like, no, it was him. He left though. We didn't see him no more after that. He was so crazy. I should have known he was starting some mess because he was acting like he was trying to holler at different people. He was talking way too much. I should have known it was a trap. Should have known. But yes, so guys, let me play this video I'm gonna play it again for those of you who are just coming in, who missed it in the beginning. Our guy, Young Thug, truly humbled under God, amen. What he did was he said that this is how you tell a real pill from a fake pill. This is what he said. And I did an experiment where I tested his hypothesis, and the results were inconclusive. I'm gonna say inconclusive for me. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, let's go ahead and let's play it one more time. Let's start it from the beginning though. Let's do that. Y'all know I'm just getting back on here. Shout out to me. Welcome back to Pills, Potions, and Poisons. Did I even do an introduction for those of you who are here for the first time? I'm NAllenRx and Allen 007. I'm your pharmacist, but I'm not. Okay? That's me. And what we do over here on this channel, we talk about all things drug related. We especially love the drug crimes. Okay, we love those. So go ahead, guys. Y'all watch closely. Watch closely, and let me know. Give me some feedback because I know what I think, but I want to know what you guys think about this. So let's.
Because they be fake. But if you do them, this.
Oh, sorry. What I do? I know.
Fake. If it glows when you put a light on it, or you put it under a light, it's real. If it don't glow, it's not a real pill. Put it on a light, and if you glow through, like you see the branding through the pill, it's a real pill.
He said if it glows through and you see the light through the pill, that's a real pill. I was wondering, what about the ones that got like markings on both sides? You know? And I looked this pill up. I don't know what he's saying it is. I don't know what he's trying to say that this pill is supposed to be, but whatever it is a real pill. But I looked this up, round, yellow, logo. I didn't. Okay, let's keep going.
If you don't see the branding, if it's thick and it's not see-through, it's not a real pill.
That's what he said. If it's thick and it's not see-through, it's not a real pill. I pulled out all the big boys for y'all. Okay, this is all we had. They had allegedly at the pharmacy. All right, we got let's go with it. We got the oxycodone and acetaminophen. Got that one up first. That's the Percocet. That's the Percocet. That's the Percocets right there. Let me pause there because people like to get into it in my comments. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. And subscribe while you're there. And hit the like button too. Okay. That was the Perk 20. Oxycodone 20. That's the immediate release. Okay. That was it. Because allegedly the Perk 30 was out of stock at this location. They say. I heard maybe. I don't know. That's what they said. I don't know. All right. And this, it's a little exotic. Is the cotton, okay? OxyContin says extended release on there. Okay, guys, look at it. Go ahead. There you go. All right. And that's, for those of you who want to know, that's what the Perk 30 look like. I just slid that in there just to let y'all know we got access. Okay. All right. You got a picture of the pill in front of the bottle, too. So y'all be like, oh, that ain't what that was. It is. All right. That's real. All right. You see that? They got a score because you want to break it in half. Break it in half. It's immediate release. You can break it in half. Got an M for Mallinckrodt on one side, the logo, and it has a 20 on the score side. Round, gray, M. 20. Per 20. All right. Again, just for folks sitting in the back. All right. Okay, so I didn't really do my testing conditions the same as him. This is just what what I allegedly did. Maybe it worked. They did the same. They did this. It was, I don't know. But y'all look at it. Is it glowing? Can you see through it? Because I'm like, they got fillers to make these tablets. And the description of his tablet, I couldn't find it. What was it supposed to be? What was it supposed to be? What was it supposed to be? Is it glowing, y'all? Is it glowing? I don't know. I don't know. Let me know if it's glowing or not. Let me know if it's glowing or not. Let me know if it's glowing. The lioness, what am I doing? Wait, did I hit something out here? Hold on, I'll be messing up. Okay. The lioness, she says, I watch To Catch a Smuggler. Trends always change. That's a bit iffy. What's a bit iffy? What they did? How they got them? I don't know. It's crazy. Oh my goodness! We have Tiffany Miles Crosby, Esquire, attorney at law. What is up? Let me know what you think about this, Tiff. What you think? I actually told a story about us on my previous stream. These people probably think I be lying on YouTube, but I don't. Remember when we was in Oregon and Seattle? I'm just saying. Here she go right here. Nah, she my witness. She's a witness. Okay, anyway, so what y'all think, guys? These people be having all these fake pills out here. They be telling y'all on the streets like this how you know if they real or not. Y'all be taking out his perk 30. Y'all be OD'd off of his fentanyl. Okay? Don't do that. Do not do that. That's just not a good look. The lioness of videography, she says, I don't trust the flashlight test, but I'm not a professional like you. I don't trust the flashlight test either. Only I'm gonna tell y'all, the only time we looking under a light like that, we got like these big like overhead lights. They got a magnifying glass on there for the older pharmacists. To me, the ones who don't want to wear the glasses, they use that to make sure that what it say on the bottle is what we have in our hand. That's what that's the only time we use the flashlight like that. I mean, it ain't even flashlight; it's just a light with a magnifying glass on it. But if y'all want to trust Young Thug with your life, I keep telling y'all, pharmacy is the most trusted profession. Okay. Okay. Yes. She says yes. So when y'all go back, watch the last stream because a lot of y'all ain't been watching them. Go watch them. She's the witness. she was there. I was with her. She was with me. You know, this guy. We had some fun that summer. I really wish that was the summer Michael Jackson died too. But anyway, so yeah, guys. I told you I wasn't coming out here long, but I wanted y'all to go ahead and look at that. And I just really want to know how many of y'all, are trusting these street dudes who are here in court right now on trial. Y'all taking their advice, or are y'all gonna argue with me in the comment section? Because we can just do it. We can just argue in the comment section all the time. They're like, no, that's not what that is. I'm like, okay. Take them. Trust Young Thug. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't, but we didn't have a fake pill though. We didn't have a fake one to be like, oh, well, the fake one's glow. We didn't have that. So we just use what, allegedly we use what we had. I mean, did y'all see it? If y'all trust in Young Thug, put a 1 in the chat. If y'all trust me, well, don't trust me because I ain't give an answer. I don't know what I saw. If y'all think he's right and y'all think the real pills need to glow and mine didn't glow, put a 1. Put a 1 in the chat if you can put a 1 in the chat. Do y'all want to come up? Do I need to? I do this every time. How am I going to drop this link? Should I drop this link? It's late. Let's see. Oh man. Let me see. Let's see. Do y'all want to come up? If y'all want to come up, I'm gonna try to drop the link in this thing. Y'all know I be messing around all the time. I got too much stuff on my keyboard here. Okay. The lioness of videography, she says, in Allen we trust. Because mine go through a lot of, tests. Oh, here we go. Who is this? Sam Paul, welcome. He says it was Percocet 10. What was Percocet 10? What he had? Because I've seen a lot of different manufacturers Percocet 10. None of them look like that. No yellow with some logo. Or is that the street Percocet 10? Because I'm wondering, like, the street drugs that are real versus the pharmacy drugs that are real. Like, what is it? What's the difference? Because Sam Paul, I was gonna say Sean Paul. What's that Sean Paul song? I don't know. But Percocet, what was Percocet 10? You gonna have to clear this up. Almond 78. She has entered the chat. What's up, Almond Eyes? What you think? Did you see the video? Because Young Thug, truly humbled under God, all of that. Those of you, I grew up in the Baptist church, amen. Amen. But if you're black Catholic, you're Methodist, Kojic, all of them, I fool with all of y'all. Okay. What do y'all think? Do y'all think his humbleness, his humble thug under God, do y'all think his humbleness is right? Are y'all gonna listen to this guy, this fellow, and take these pills out? She's like, oh yeah, I put it on my cell phone. Like, well, in Allen, you had an iPhone 13. What's the latest phone out? I don't know. I don't know. And his was under, it was dark in the room. You probably could see it glow. There's no evidence for this, but we also don't be using that kind of stuff to test if our pills are real or not, because I was supposed to be real, allegedly. Now I don't know if he like, oh, it's mixed with something or not. Man, we got Nina Simone up in here. She says, hey, hey, hey. It's late, y'all. It's getting late. I appreciate all of y'all, those of you who have come in to support the channel, guys. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Y'all boy Young Thug, he's on trial right now. It's supposed to be going on about, I don't know, about 30, 40 years. I don't know how long this trial will be going on. They got all kind of defendants. All kind of defendants. I watch it on and off, but I'm just like, what is these drugs? They got MDMA. Well, it wasn't tested. Well, what we got then? Why they arresting all these folks? What's all this about? Like they just Rico, Suave. Hey, Nina Simone, sun in the sky. So yeah, should I drop this link, guys? I just got on here tonight because I'm like truly humbled under God. I move as the Spirit moves me. The Spirit said, "Go ahead, girl. Go ahead and get online tonight. Go ahead and get on there because these people need to know. Do not listen to Slim Thug. Slim Thug. What's his name? Young Thug. I don't know any of his songs. If y'all know any Young Thug song that I should probably know because he's so cool, then can you drop their names in the chat so that I would know what I need to be looking for, and I need to go ahead and get up to date because right now I'm like the newest I could be is probably Future because I don't even know any of these rappers anymore. We got Money Bass up in here. Boy, this how I pull out the big dogs when I be up this time of night. Money Bass says, "What's up, team?" Man, if y'all want to know anything about fishing, anything about not the eating kind of fish, because they ain't eating they fish. They like these people like real sports fishermen. Okay, Louisiana is a sportsman paradise. We used to have a little bass tournament up there where I'm from, Lake Providence, Louisiana. Shout out to us. But we ain't really into fishing like that, other than we eating, the white perches, the brams, those guys. Not a whole lot of catfishing and like that. But yeah, this is Money Bass up in here. Okay. Slim Thug is Houston. Hold up. I know Slim Thug Houston. I ain't mean to say that. So I'm gonna check up on it. You know him and Beyonce and them. I know. I just watched him on another show. All right, let's see what Sam Paul says. Is Percocet 10 supplied by Apple? Oh, okay. Imprint C230. That's what he says. God, please. Don't nobody, you think somebody wants some yellow Percocet 10? Because they don't. They don't want no yellow. They don't want no round. They want the oval. I ain't arguing with you. Okay. Okay. That's what it is. That's what it is. But I mean, it's supposed to be glowing. So what you're saying, Sam Paul, is you're gonna go with, Slim Thug's theory. Now I keep saying Slim Thug. And I forgot he's supposed to who he want to be. He wanted to be Lil Wayne or something, right? I don't know why I can't get Slim. What is Young Thug? Young Thug, Young Thug. Sound like Young Love, Young Love. Okay, I said I was gonna drop this link in there. I don't know if y'all want to talk about this or not, because I don't even. Sam Paulson, like he got a lot to say. Let's do it. All right. Okay, so let's see. Can I drop this link in here? Well, one of these days I'm gonna get good. Okay. Is it on there? There you go. Y'all watch this. Oh wait, no, that's not it. How do I pin it to the top? I wonder if someone could show me how to do that. Okay, so yeah, let's just show it anyway. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so yeah, that was the whole reason I got on here tonight. Because I was like, to me, this doesn't look like it's glowing. It doesn't look like it's glowing. And if somebody handed me a glowing pill, would I take it or not? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, if y'all want to hit the link and come up here and let's discuss, then you're more than welcome. If not, or if you have any questions about anything else, Sam Paul says there's no such thing as perk 30s. Percocet only goes up to 10 milligram. I'm aware of that, my guy. But thanks. Let's share it with the chats. I know that it doesn't go up that high. Thank you so much, Sam. I'm calling you my guy, but it looks like you're a girl. I can't tell. Sam could be like a Samantha. I work with a pharmacist named Samantha, several of them actually. The lioness of videography says, I do have a question about personal experience that you may or may not be able to answer. Go ahead and drop it in chat. If I can answer it, I will. I share as much as I can. And this is for informational purposes only because I'm not your pharmacist. I am a pharmacist. And if you come to, my location where I work, I will, counsel you in the best way that I can. But, that's not this setting. I'm not here in a professional capacity. I'm a YouTube professional. I mean, everybody professional. They claim it on YouTube anyway. So, yeah. What's your question? What is your question, my guy? And my guy could be like girl or guy or them or they. All of that. Hit the link if y'all want to talk about it. Eyes, what you think? RBN Network, what you think? What do people come up in that hospital like, well, Young Thug said, yeah, what you gonna do? What are you gonna do with it? It's like, man, if y'all don't stop with this, stop it. But I mean, everybody get their information where they want to. Google. I'll Google something too. I mean, not nothing like no drug related, but yeah. And I ask y'all on YouTube, what in the world is this? What are they talking about? When they say Perk 30, I did a little short about Perk 30. People was like sounding off. Is that what they say? It's sounding off. I'm like, I said what I said. I'm not arguing with you. Like, this is not Percocet. Percocet has Tylenol in it. How many times we gonna talk about this? Now, I don't know what the street people say. I don't know. Okay. You asking me a real question. The lioness of a videography says, I was diagnosed with blood clots in my lungs. The nurse gave me Motrin and Percocet. Why didn't the Percocet work for me and only the Motrin? Well, wait a minute. Motrin, that's a anti. Okay, that's an NSAID, Percocet, Tylenol. I don't know. Usually, if you have like blood clots too, they give you like aspirin too, because you're gonna need a blood thinner and something like y'all be having a heart attack or something. They be like chew tube baby aspirin. I don't know why I did it. I would have to look that up because y'all be asking questions like this. I didn't know we was getting like serious, and it's late. So yeah, why would that work? The Percocet and the you talking about for pain or you talking about for like blood flow, anti-platelet, anti-coagulation? Which one? Because I took the Naplex 10 years ago. Don't test me. But yeah, which I mean, it depends on like, what do you mean? Because you talking about pain or you talking about like for, like I said, anti-platelet, anti-coagulate, whatever you're using it for. We got to get a little bit more deeper. We got a little deeper than that. You say for the pain. For the pain. Look, you want a real consultation. You have to call me after hours. We used to do pharmacy after dark so much. We have to bring it back. We used to do Pharmacy After Dark, but that was on like IG and Facebook. Pharmacy After Dark used to be lit. And we were not asking serious questions like this. We were talking about the goings and comings of the pharmacy late at night. Because late at night, they ain't asking about your blood clots. They asking about their gonorrheas. And they playing bees and they, Viagra. It's the weekend. That's we at late at night. We on that. We on that at night. We ain't on the serious. You gotta ask them serious questions early in the morning because my brain worked the best in the morning on that kind of stuff. Now when we on some back up on my book, That's for this time of night. Nina Simone, she gets what I'm saying. She understands. She says, it's late. It's late. So I'll try to get on earlier so to discuss those type of questions, and we'll do a Q&A. We'll do a real Q&A. Okay? And then we can dig down into it. I'm trying to talk about this. Are the pills glowing on the phone or not? And if y'all taking them off the street or not? Y'all let me know what y'all gonna do with it. But yeah, so nobody wants to hit the link. Y'all don't want to hit the link. Let's see. Do I have any stories other than I'm like this close to saying your boy name. I'm this close to saying his name. Promethazine delivery driver guy. I'm this close to saying his name because I kind of want to see him again. Because I need to see him. I need to see him. Cause I'm like, why the hell you did that? We was just all talking about going to the fair and all that kind of stuff the day before, and you knew, as soon as another shipment of that promethazine came in, you knew you was gonna steal it, and you were gonna leave me holding the bag. I ain't no gonna leave me. He left me. He didn't even say nothing. They couldn't even find him. He just went on, quit the job too. I'm like, dang, how much they paying? Cause this man just quit the whole job for 3, bottles of promethazine with codeine. I mean, was that intent to distribute or was he taking them? Because that kind of move sound like, he was drinking it. Cause you gonna quit your job, you think you just like gonna ball out off of 3 bottles? Is that enough to quit off? I don't know how much it go for on the streets. I get this kind of stuff from y'all. I don't know how much it go for out there. I'm just wondering if you had 3 bottles of promethazine with codeine. I don't know how much that will sell for, but is that enough to quit? Like I'm gone. Unless you using them, unless you taking it, right? I'm all in my head right now. I'm thinking too deep about this because I hadn't thought about this in a long time. But I was like, man, people don't even understand the kind of drug crimes that we have going on in the pharmacy. And then they listen to these people right here. Even though I'm gonna be honest, the street pharmacists, they know a lot. It's like we know, drug interactions, we know, hot drug therapy, we know medication therapy management, we know all that kind of stuff. But we know the chemistry, but they know the chemistry. They like cooking, they making it, they know it. So ain't no shot on them because shoot, they probably could get in that past their place tomorrow. But but it's still dangerous using that stuff. But anyway, guys, I just jumped on here tonight because like I said, I let the spirit move me. I'm moving as our young thug, truly humbled under God does. And I was just here hollering at you guys a real quick moment. Y'all gave me y'all feedback tonight. It was awesome to see you guys, and it is getting late. I'm sleepy as well. If there's nothing else, we're gonna give the benediction. Okay. All right. Oh, line is a videography. She says, "Thank you for your time." They say, I'm gonna say they. I feel like they is safest because I cannot see y'all. I can't see. But anyway, guys, it's been awesome. This has been a good late night stream, and I will be coming back to check on you guys, in other video streams. Y'all check those out. Y'all watch them, and we're on our way to 1,000 subs. Yay! I'll be more consistent. I'll see y'all in the next video. Good night.